Hello. Okay, I again forgot to link my avatar. Okay, now it's linked. And yes, for some reason both of the background musics are open. So right now I am just gonna okay, what I did just this morning or evening for you guys, some of you, is I finished doing some how do you say it? Model test models look like models for my studio course for academic stuff. I actually built two this morning, so I am being so productive today. And right now, that leaves us time. Excuse me, leaves us time to do some drawing, our own drawing instead of what school wants. And I'm gonna show you guys something cool, really cool. Let me just reset my capture card real quick. There we go. I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. Ungroup. And I've been working on. Look at that! I've been working on like the fire animation for my tail. And today, I think I'm gonna work on the larger fire as well. And then we'll do some illustrations. That's the plan for today. So let me just group everything together again. And then we'll work on the longer tail, which is the entire fire tail, if you get what I mean. But first, I really do need to post on my socials that I'm going live. So, hi AK, welcome back. I'll join later. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll be here for a while until I have to go and work a part-time. I'm tutoring kids, so before that we could continue drawing. But did you see the cool thing I just did? Like this one. I'm just gonna play on screen while I send out a promotion of my stream. Jan. Hi, welcome back. Hi, Jess. Welcome back. Long time no see. Glad you can join the stream today. And yeah, as I was saying, today we'll probably just finish the larger tail fire animation for the VTuber model, and then we'll jump straight into the other illustrations. So let's quickly do that. And let's turn this off so that it doesn't distract us. Now we need to draw the fire animation, which I am absolutely thrilled as you can if you can't tell by my voice. The longer fire is gonna be harder for me because I have to make it look natural as well, not only just like giving it curves and bends. Just need to make it not only natural but also looks like normal. For example, right now this blob isn't for giving is not it, so we're gonna fix up some of the angles. Okay, feel free to grab your own work as well. This morning I just finished my studio course models, so I got my schoolwork done and then I could stream. Very productive today. I've been procrastinating on building the models for a while. Let's see, I need to go and look at references. Um, I think I'm just gonna do like a shape first. I might not be able to stay for a long time since I have school tomorrow. Oh no! I still have a holiday tomorrow, so I'll be there tomorrow. And now it's going to be something like this, maybe. Maybe this is so freestyle. I mean, I do have to follow the shape of the flames. Oh wait, this part should be larger. Looks cool. Thank you. I'm trying my best here. I think the smaller fire is easier than creating a long trail of fire that looks good. Let's see. And then we have to create like a lot of irregular shapes as well. We'll see how we'll do. Yeah, Jess, how's your day? Last day of holiday, how you're feeling? I originally thought I today was my last day of holiday because it's Easter Monday and then normally you have school, right? But apparently it's a public holiday in Hong Kong. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Of course I'm happy. I'm not a school person. Definitely not. Oh, that looks too much like fur. I don't like how this is looking. So I might just edit it a bit. Good. And yours? Yeah, my day's pretty good. Pretty productive. At least I got two of the test models done. At least I have something to like say or present to my professor. Because he sure isn't happy last school Friday when everyone did not everyone handed in like a model and still handed in sketches. Like, bro, I'm not in architecture. Leave me alone. Leave me be. If I'm lazy, I could just hand use that as our animation, but I'm not gonna do it because we're better than that. Let's see. Uh, should be larger here. Me neither, but I really like music and my engineering class, so I have to school. Damn, that sounds rough. I mean, for me, uh, the class, like, or the course description would sound like something I would love to do, but they just don't have enough budget for it, which made the entire course a crappy one. And I still have other, like, courses I have to take, like free electives, common core, all that stuff. Oh, yes. This look okay. I don't know. I feel like could have more variations in the because right now it looks too much like fur. I feel you. I'm so lazy at school. And especially when you're doing something you don't like, you just lose the motivations to it. I mean, I'm having way more fun doing YouTube and drawing while I'm doing YouTube. Mostly the drawing part because I feel like I can't really do much when I like work, become an adult and work. Irrational fear of mine, not being able to do what I love. I mean, I did get an internship offer. Not offer, like interview, second round. So better make that work. Or else, yeah, you're probably gonna see me at anime convention. I can't not have an internship again. It's gonna be a problem if I don't have it. Like, mm, so it should be bigger. Wait, show it. Fire. Mm, this should be bigger. Let's see. Small, big. Oh, that's what's weird about it. Okay, I'll just expand. I'm lazy. Okay, and then we'll fix up some of the shapes and then we'll call it day for its frame two. Okay. Oh, that's why it's weird. It's the same pattern, but it has to be like that, so this has to go in. I'm just waiting on the end of the school so I can be lazy at home. So true. I want this semester to be done. Like for some reason, yeah, I don't have what do you call it? I don't have work to do this semester. Like no exam, as in no work, no exam. But I still have assignments I have to hand in and reviews, all that. Somehow it's worse than the subjects at which has like final exams. I mean, yeah, I have the holiday earlier. I don't have to do anything for May. Mm, why does it look so weird? Low key, nobody's gonna see what's happening at like at the tip where I'm drawing right now. But I'm just really stubborn about art things. And yeah, by the way, I'm probably going to Chengdu for this summer holiday for vacation. So we'll do another sketchbook tour and hopefully I get more B-rolls and I could pronounce like express myself better in that sketchbook tour. I really enjoy bringing my sketchbook to travel during my travels. Like I unintentionally did one when I was a kid. When I went to Okinawa, Japan. like the trips where I actually draw something, it stays in my mind even longer. It's more vivid. Next frame, probably something like uh, I mean we could have oh my god, that needs fixing. Let's fix some of the parts with liquify first. Nice. You're giving me too much credit. Thank you. I need it for my confidence. I'm very self-conscious. Oh, there's too much zigzag here. Let's simplify that. Uh, I think it's not. Some parts is not slim enough, so push some over to make it, less balanced. Same here. Looks okay, I think, as a rough shape. We'll go over it with like a more detail, but just want to solidify the overall shape of it. Yeah, you could do it like that, but it's gonna be chunky. Like the animation's gonna be chunky, so we'll add more frames. Just remind myself to add some particles. Did I mention it in my previous stream before? But anyway, I'm just gonna say it here. I'm going to have my like official driving test, like the one where I'm actually in the car, not the written test, in September. So your girl is going to know how to drive and be able to drive her car after December. After September. I'm kind of excited about. Like driving is a practical skill. Oh wait, this should be yeah, it should be going inwards instead. So we're gonna replace it with like this, maybe. Am I right? Oh wait, actually I'm wrong. So Should be something like this. Just use the selection tool to add some particles. Goes up. Uh, yeah, no. I'm gonna pull this further up. And then we'll fix this, whatever this is. Something like that. You can do it, you got it. Hopefully I got it. Because I need to do like at least 2 more frames. To make it look good. Sorry, someone just went into my room and asked me something, so I was offline for a bit. Uh, oh, imagine myself having to animate this in live 2D again. It's gonna be crazy. I feel like there could be some particles indicating a larger flame is coming up here. Something near here. Something small. Okay, this is too much. I want to emphasize this is like one group of fire as well. Okay, this poking out, this part is very unnatural, so they're just gonna erase it. Something like this, maybe? No, 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 no. It's not really natural. So I'm probably gonna fix this shape a bit more. Maybe. Loops, loops, loops. Okay, this hole is not it. Oh, 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 okay. So this needs to go a bit further down. Uh, Something like this. got Dream XD notification. Wait. Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. What is it? Still missing something. Should I just break the flames apart? It's gonna be less like a tail. Something like this, maybe? Oh, wait. If I were to break them apart, it's gonna lose some of it eventually. So we're gonna make the transition a bit gradual. I might be cooking. To make this more apparent. How is it possible I like the first tail more? Mm, probably have to move this up, I think. Oops, meant to twirl right. Smaller brush. Maybe I'll give it more like particles. That'll make it better. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm not a professional in animation. I only know how to draw. I'm not trained professionally, so the timing don't come for me. Just animating with my gut feeling. This feels redundant, so somehow that looks better. Wait, this should be. Actually, I think this is fine. Might move this down a bit. Something like that. The bottom part, like the upper part is fine. It's just I'm not seeing that much variation in. Oh, that's why. Silly me. Forgot to pinch the center and expand the bottom part instead. Now we'll fix up some of the shape. Something like that. Should be better now. Yeah. Wait, I need to. Oh, I just realized I haven't turned on my background music. Here you go. Let's continue. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why are they vacuuming? Anyways, I feel like my mom just thinks she deserves respect when she doesn't respect others. I'm just, I don't know. My mom is retired, so she's gonna be at home 24/7. And it's funny that she doesn't realize how much because she's the only person who needs like people to do things with. She doesn't understand like the entire family doesn't want something. When she thinks everyone wants to do stuff with her. Don't know, just my relationship with my mom is not that good. Hopefully yours isn't that bad. Like the fact I just said, oh, I was streaming. Can you keep the voice down? She doesn't even want to listen and starts vacuuming. I mean, come on. Some of the parts are a bit clunky. Let's move on. I think 5 frames should be fine for this. Of course, we have to make it smaller. I mean, if once I have money, I probably would move to a studio instead of staying. There's no point in me trying to reason with my mom. So hopefully we'll get there someday. Or else I have to bear with the noise. And low-key disrespect from my mom. But that's just life. You can't get everything. Me and my mom don't really have a good relationship, and she's trying her best, even if she thinks she knows me. That's exactly the sentiment I share with you, just. Like, both me and my sister like my dad more than my mom. And she thinks it's because my dad is like somehow brainwashing washing us saying we're bad stuff behind our back. But to be honest, it's just from her actions, you can tell she's not the most pleasant person to be with. She has issues with her co-workers as well. It's not hard to imagine how it's like working in a space with her. I'll probably flip out if she was my co-worker. But unfortunately, because she's my mom, I had to take her bad behavior, bad attitude sometimes. She needs to know it's not like, oh, brainwashing, that's why we don't like you. No, it's not that. It's absolutely not that. She thinks that she's totally in the wrong. Oh, it's way too much on this side. It's more like you are not likable in the first place. And what she did just now is just further proving the point she's not likable. I think that is enough for the top part. Because... True. Yeah, it's so true. I think it's just... That's why, like, the younger generation, like our generation, doesn't want to have kids. One, because of the world situation and economy. We just don't want them to suffer. And two, it's more like... Even if we have kids, we'll probably do what we don't want our parents to do. We all have a favorite parent. Like, the funniest thing is she always complains about her life being hard or something like that. But the truth is, okay, I'll give an example. She was like, oh, I do so much work, like I have to think of how to cook something. I do appreciate that, but like, who's gonna wash the dishes? Of course, we are the ones who wash the dishes. And if you ask me, I do feel like washing the dishes is much more boring and less enticing than doing the cooking, right? Same with like doing the laundry. Yeah, you turn on the washing machine, but are you the one who hangs the clothes? No. And when you compare just pressing a few buttons and throwing those clothes in, compare with taking the clothes out and hanging it by hand, I would say it's harder for us, right? But she doesn't think like that. Oh my god. Talking about her makes me lose my breath. Like, it's not that easy with my mom. Same with my sister. Like, I legit just talked about my mom being like the big boss of the family in my Japan sketchbook journal video, so yeah, I just have to bear with it. Hopefully someday I might get a studio, who knows. Life takes us places, am I right? Oh, wow, we almost have been drawing for an hour. I just realized. Damn, the fire just takes a long time. One more frame. Yeah. And then probably have to fix some of it. Yeah, this should be slimmer. Well, this part is gonna be like larger. I think. I mean, there is another way of doing a fire, but I don't like how it looks. I like a more illustration look for the fire, and you know, I could just deform the already animated tail, like fire tail thingy. If I do like the animation right now. Yeah, it's gonna be more layers, but it's gonna give us a better result. Oh yes, I'm liking how it's turning out. So we probably add a few smaller particles here. I don't like how both sides has free little flames, so let's change that up. Why is it pointy up here as well? I'm gonna make it round. Though nobody's gonna see like this far in the tail because the dress covers it. I still like to make it pretty. But I do hope you have a better relationship with your mother as well. Or at least improve it in some way. Like right now, I just don't communicate with my mom anymore. I do the bare minimum. That's it. Or else it's gonna erupt into another argument, and I do not want to waste my time with another stupid argument because my mom has bargaining powers when I don't. There's no point. She's always right, no matter the situation. So, yeah, that's how I try to cope with it. But I do hope you have a better situation than me. Because mine's definitely not pleasant to be in. Oh, yes. We are cooking. Just oh, yes, 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 yes. And then we'll just add more detail with this brush. Oh my god, it's coming together. So happy. I like this brush a lot. It gives it more. I do know they have a flame brush, but this gives more like, how do you say it, curves. Abstract curves, that's what I was trying to say. And you can also erase with this as well. Well, yeah, me and my mom try to get along, but because we don't agree on a lot of stuff, we can't communicate good, and at the end, it just ends in awkward silence and we don't talk a lot. Yeah, that happens to me, both me and my sister. because she just doesn't care about other people. She just wants people to listen. And yeah, we can listen, but she just disrespects people when other people are talking. So, yeah. And she doesn't have a hobby. So it makes it harder for us to communicate an emotion that she clearly does not know how to feel, because she doesn't understand the joy of having a hobby, having something you're passionate about. We'll do the same for every... Oops. Do it for every frame to give it more variety. Break up the shapes even more. Excuse me. Oh yes. Cooking up a good dish here. And drawing brings me a lot of joy, and just forget about the not so happy things about home. And it's not like I don't want to talk to my dad. It's just my mom keeps, taking up space for me and my dad to communicate. Yeah, I mean, my mom tries to support my hobbies and my likings, but she doesn't understand how I feel about it. Yeah. And for me, I also really like anime, as you can't tell from my art style, but yeah. And she just doesn't understand that she is low-key making fun, or just being not really respectful of my hobby when she's phrasing the way she did about my hobby. Like, yeah, you could say, oh, your favorite stuff, but you don't have to oh, is your big titty things. But yeah, I just feel like she doesn't know how to communicate with others most of the time. Oh yes, it's looking with more variety. That's why I love this brush so much. It's a default brush from Procreate, by the way. I also use this for smoke effects, a lot of other things. It helped break up the shapes a lot more naturally. Especially drawing organic stuff like this. Oh yes, it's coming together, guys. And then what we could also do is we use a softer brush to just slowly fade away the tips of some of the flames, because it's gonna dissipate to the space behind us. It's just good to add a few. Okay, this one needs more particles going down. Something like this. Yes, and then we'll continue erasing some of the tips. Give it more variety. And now what we'll do is alpha lock, alpha lock everything and start doing our lighting. And what I like to do initially is to just use a blend tool. So instead of just like a blurry blob, and of course like the tip is gonna be the brightest, but we'll adjust it later as well. Just go with like the groovy brush we just had right now. You would want it to be like a DNA kind of spiral so that it looks like the fire's wrapping around itself. Same here. Make sure don't make it like too bright. And keep some of that dark color. So like, look right now, you're already getting something that is more like a fire. But now we add the harder edge, light fire things to the alpha lock. And you could also go back in with some of the darker parts, like this, wrapping around the fire. Merging some of it. Yeah, it's coming together. That's how I did the fire for the smaller one. Same method. This time you could see more wrapping around because it's longer. So this time it wraps around here. Going back in with the wrapping. And then we'll continue the wrapping. Make sure we know where we start our wrapping, so it will be constant in one direction. And finally, for this part, you need to be careful because sometimes you could overdo it. Give it the white color. I have to go sleep now. I'm gonna try and catch you on another stream again if I can stay awake for a longer time. Don't worry. Thank you so much for staying. And I hope you get your relationship another go. That's what I always say. Try your best. Hope you don't upset your mother, and yeah, I hope for a better future for you and your mom. Good night. And I just have a nice dream. And have fun tomorrow at school. Try your best to have fun at least. Something like that. Oh yes. I think we have it, guys. But I do think we could add a bit more particles. What do you guys think? Thank you too. Take care. You take care. Let me see. Oki, I feel like it's okay already. I mean, I could try pouring it. Nah, it's not gonna look good. Oh, actually, I could try making a bloom effect. Nah, it doesn't look good. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Let's rename everything. So, big fire frame 1. Let's copy it. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Group them all together. Big fire. And then we'll just move it to this file on top. There we go. There's a fire. Now, of course, we have to rename it so we can toggle it. Yeah, I think we've done our part for the, how do you say it? For the Vtuber model. I'm gonna work on it sometime later as well. But now we could start on the Eternal Sugar, and perfect timing is like an hour. Perfect timing into another segment of our stream. So yesterday we did our dress. So we're just gonna continue with that. Let's see. I just remembered I have to have a multiply layer for the tail. Tail comes from here. I have to remember to switch back to the correct brush now. And should fade a bit here because it's further away. Same here. That means we could work on this cape. Oh, my cat is meowing outside my door. Probably she's hungry, but she's very fat. Already give her treats like 2 to 4 times a day, and she's still not enough. So I can't indulge in this, like, I love my cat, but I can't let her get fatter day by day. To the person who just joined, welcome to the stream. I just finished the fire animation for the tail of my VTuber model. So right now we're doing back to the illustration we're doing right these few days. I am curious, like, if the Painterly style actually makes my process faster or slower, because I am feeling it's slower than what I usually do. But somehow the track time is similar to what I usually get. So we'll check with this piece, because this piece definitely took longer than expected. And I did take some time to brainstorm the process of it as well, so maybe most of the time went to like the brainstorming for every single illustration I have. The last one I did was the Cookie Run Kingdom White Lily cookie with pure vanilla cookie. And that there is already like 2 illustrations, but I finished it in like 18 hours, I think. That's why I'm just testing whether which method is technically faster statistic wise. I'm not sure how Procreate counts like time spent on like each piece. So if someone knows in the chat, just let me know. Oh my god, my cat is still asking for food. Oh, my baby. Can't have food right now. Looks pretty good. Oh, also I'm glad that my YouTube video for the Artist Alley is reaching the right people. Someone was contemplating whether or not they should booth, and they told me in the comments, which I appreciate. Like, someone's actually considering like applying, so that's why they're doing research online. Glad I could be of help. Let's see. Could use some of this red. Basically just doing acrylic painting on digital tablet. Yeah, I'm using an iPad if you don't know. The person who just joined, welcome. Feel free to grab your work and we'll do work together. If you want to talk about life, feel free to type in chat. Right now, I'm drawing Eternal Sugar Cookie. I'm finishing off the dress. You can check out the reference tab for the full illustration. Use some highlight here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I still haven't started the Evanesia one. Just have been streaming for an hour or so. How are you doing? I'm playing Honkai Star Wars event. Yo, that event is peak. You know why? Because Ratio is in it. And I love how they, like, oh my god, Ratio is such a troll at this point at Plan Arcadia. First you have, like, the raccoon thing pretending to be Ratio, and now you have, like, bros driving in a bathtub coming out from the waves and telling people they should, like, strip. My man is just having screen time in the wrong places. But I love it. At least he gets screen time. It's literally Currency War 2.0. But I mean, it's a little bit more boring than Currency War, don't you think? I literally lost to Ratio, I think, 3 times. You know why? Because I just realized I didn't upgrade a single time during the entire event. They have like another tab for like leveling up something. And I completely forgot about that. I was like, how am I losing to Ratio? Like, I like the fact I'm losing to Ratio, but I'm just very confused, and I just realized I didn't upgrade anything. The event doesn't need brains, which is good. Well, apparently I don't have brains because I keep losing to Ratio. just turn off my brain, and then suddenly I realized, oh yeah, I need to upgrade stuff. I'm just scared I didn't like finish an event, so I just did it quickly. I mean, it was okay. The best part is ratio, and then that's it. I mean, Anaxa kind of. I just don't really like events where they don't voice anything. I can't hear voice lines. I like my voice actors. How long is it gonna take? Well, I took like... How long did I take? An hour? Like, the most time-consuming part of the event is probably the dialogue and, like, the fighting part for the whiffs. But the rest is gonna be easy. I gotta speed through it, then do work. Well, guess what? I finished my studio models today. 2 of them. So I'm feeling pretty productive today. Wow, the dress is coming together. But I feel like it could use some more saturation, so I'm gonna pick this color. I don't got time for that. I skipped all the dialogue. I mean, I would have skipped it, but I like Anaxa. I like... Who else was in there? Rappa is okay. Like, I skipped through her, like, dialogue, but I didn't skip the rest. I skipped Yunli, though. Of course, I did not skip Ratio. I even screenshotted him. So, dedication. So quick. You stuck by. You fast. I don't know why they translate it. You fast AF. They auto-translate like the chat for me for some reason. They thought you're speaking in another language. You know what they translated? You stuck by. That's what they translated into. Google Translate. Can never trust it. That's why they keep auto-correcting your stuff. Because they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, yes. I need to check the values real quick. Yep, it is blending. Gotta fix that. There's translation now? I mean, it depends. I think it's just what the... how do we say it? What YouTube wants to do. It pops up randomly. I'll probably do lighter color. Grab this. Somewhere... Yeah, this area should be fine. Okay. Oops. Then we'll do an add layer. Soft brush. Let's do this gently. Don't want to overblow it. Let me check. Should be okay now. I'm gonna merge that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show you something. What I worked on like for the past hour or so. Dun, 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 dun. This. Look. Isn't that crazy? I'm so happy with it. And also, there is a small fire one. So let me ungroup this. Look. Oh, there. The small fire version. Isn't that cute? But yeah, I just did. Oh my god. Yeah. That's for the tail. That's basically what I just did the big fire version for this morning. The first hour of the stream. So yeah, we're moving on from that. You're cooking. Thank you. Hope I cook this illustration. I don't want it to be like a puddle of mess. That's so good. I mean, sometimes you need to trust your gut in doing art. It's crazy how I have no training in animation and I still like did something. I mean, I did try, but I'm still very confused with like all the timing stuff when I just don't care. I just ball it. Yeah, I like that fold. Ooh, that's sick, but I won't be attending because I'm low-key have time of my life. No offense, bro. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just doing work here. I'm trying to focus. Like, streams make me focus and finish work. I already finished, like, one of the student photos. And I'm able to, like, sit down and paint. Normally, I would just, like, okay, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna do something else. And this piece will not be finished at all. If I were to not stream. So knowing someone's there is better for me when I work. Well, obviously not constantly chatting like my mom, but still. I like people being there, but not disrespecting my space. Excuse me. Because that's what my mom did just now. I told her to keep the noise down, and guess what she did? She bring out her vacuum. No wonder she's not the favorite parent. Like, I need more of this highlight here. I think that's good enough. Just blend this out. I'm not gonna do much here because it's not the central focus. I'll fix up some of the shapes and leave it be. Something like that. Oh yes. I think the record could use some green lighting, so let me think. If it's red and it's going more green, it's gonna be somewhere here. And we can make the saturation a bit more because we're being artistic here. It's too light, so I'm gonna go darker. No, it's still too bright. Probably lower it down. This maybe? Looks like McDonald's cake. Not gonna lie. But trust, it's gonna work. Color theory. My color theory, not like what normal people would do. But there's a probability this is the right way. Who knows? That's how I mix colors anyways. I'm just applying my traditional art acrylic knowledge on this piece. Try to make it work. Ooh. Let's give it a sharper edge now. Because the shape is kind of getting more blurry, but the more we scrub it. Yeah, something like this. Should be fine. Let's draw the tail. Of course, I gotta get myself the blue. Just line where the tail would be above the multiply layer. Tail stems from here. All the way across. She has a fracture here just now. Yeah. Should be a smooth curve right now. Oh no. Should be here. Let me just liquefy it a bit. Yes. Something like that. Just then we need to go up here, so it's gonna be. Oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Low. No, it's too wonky. That's why it's wonky, because it's not in the right shape to begin with. Then I'll cover the lower part. Blend it out, because I'm seeing some rough edges, even though it's very dark. And now we can liquefy. Oops. Should have gone for a larger liquefy. Oops. Now we want to push this down a bit. Maybe this. I mean, this is fine. So when we do the shadow, it should go somewhere here. Try to push this up a bit. So that's closer to what we have right now. Something have to cover this again. Go back. Then we'll do like a shadow here. Of course, we gotta watch out. Yeah, I don't think it needs it here, so we just skip that. And I think we could do something like this. Of course, I'll blend it out. And we'll grab our airbrush to just get a better transition between the shadows. And then we're done. Now we can blend everything together. So now let's render out the tail. But before that, I'm gonna go to grab something real quick. Be right back. Just tilt the canvas a bit. Be right back. Back. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I'm back. And yes, we are doing our Eternal Sugar Cookie painting. I'm back. I'm back from getting my water. Hi, Tiglu. Welcome back to the stream. Is it nighttime for you now? Most likely, right? And right now we just finished the hydration, exactly. But yeah, right now we just finished the dress and I'm doing the tail rendering now. And after that I'll probably move on to the demon wings. I'll leave the angel wings for last. And I'll probably finish this in like another half hour and we'll jump to the Evanesia illustration. Yeah, except it's 3 a.m. lol. I took a long nap. 3 a.m. oh my god. Opposites of the world. No worries, I've been there before. There's nothing wrong with being staying up late. I think during my time at my boarding school, I had to stay up late to finish essays. That's why I am now able to stay, but I can't stay up past 3 a.m. That's what I've noticed, because every single time I stay out after 3, I can't make it to like 8 a.m. class, 8:30 a.m. class. Every single time. There's not a single exception. Let's see if internal sugar cookie has any gradient on her tail. Nope. Just a simple demon tail. So we're gonna do that. I think it's more cherry red, so we could add some of that. Maybe alpha lock it. Oh yes, it's giving it more variety of color. What are you doing right now, and how's your day been? Staying up for the assignment is so real. Yeah, it's the grind life. I mean, I'm trying to get a better sleep schedule right now. And to prevent my dad for saying I have eye bags, is that how you say it? Eye bags underneath your eyes. Because he says mine is very apparent, and he's like, you gotta go sleep earlier. You shouldn't be staying up late. I was like, okay. My cough isn't any better. But yeah, how's your day? Hope you have a pretty decent one. Currently drawing? What are you drawing? So glad to have some artists in here so we can chat about like art stuff. I'm gonna give more reflection to the tail. Which reminds me, I need to make the dress sparkly as well. My day's been good though. Great! That's great to hear. I mean, I have been productive today, this morning. Before streaming, I managed to finish 2 of my look-alike models for my studio course, so at least I have something to present. So far, it's just my OC. Oh my god, I love like the fact there are people drawing OCs. It's just Hong Kong isn't the place to promote it that much. But definitely on YouTube. I mean, I post my original comic here, so that is saying something. Of course, the traction isn't that high, but I just want my stories to be out there, and it's very cringy. I wrote it like when I was how old was I? It's like secondary 2. Yeah, I'm planning to make a short YouTube short series on just introducing my OCs and the power system, just the whole story to promote like my original character and stories. Needs a bounce light here. Do some purple. I think the pink is too bright. We'll probably go for a cyan. Because that's our ceiling light. Yeah, that looks much better. I'm here. Hi, AK, welcome back. We're doing the tail right now. And feel free to grab your work because today I am extra motivated. Aw, thank you so much, AK. Wait, I gotta show off something to you guys. To Heitiko. Heitioki, especially. This morning, okay, last night I worked on the tail animation. This is the small tail fire version of it. And this morning, like at the beginning of the stream, wait, let me group all of these together and group this, hide this. The first hour we worked on the long tail fire. So yeah, just showing something off. We did this morning for the first hour of the stream. I'll probably do Evanesia in like 30 minutes. Yeah, you see. Damn. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm just so proud of the fire animation. I did not realize I have the ability to do effects animations. Wait, that's awesome. Oh, thank you. That's probably the proudest moment of the day for me. I think I'm doing good. Hey Tioki. Tioki has a great day, I think. Yeah. I'm glad we're all doing good. If not, I hope you have a better day. You can rant here as well. Feel free to ask me about art and stuff. I would gladly answer any questions to the best of my abilities, of course. I don't want too much of a crazy highlight. Oh, I just realized this rendering is kind of messy. I'm gonna have to cover that up. There. I'm glad everyone's having a great day. We don't need more suffering. Maybe some other highlights. I think I'll do it on the side here. Unfortunately, I may leave again, but tomorrow I'll rewatch your stream. but skim and see lol. Totally fine. Probably stream tomorrow because tomorrow is a public holiday for me as well. And the fact that I finished my required assignments gives me more free time. So I can stream long. Probably do another shadow here. For any key details, which is a lot, but I just gotta make sure I'm up to date, lol. Girl, I was dealing with an explorer. On which game? Or in real life? You never know. I think that's glossy enough. It doesn't have to be that crazy with the lighting. Just need to show that there's a tail here. So I'll probably... I'm gonna outline this to show there's an outline because it's kind of blending in with the background. Something like that. I need a darker red color. So just slightly bring out the tail. Yeah, that's much better. Basically doing a line art. Hey Tioki, do you like post about your OCs mainly? Or do you just draw them for fun? Sorry if I'm rotating the canvas a lot, by the way. It's just a very swervy tail we have here. I think that's about it for the tail. Oh my god, now it's the demon wings. It's gotta be crazy because I really want to keep the color we have right now. Let's blend this to fix the shape a little bit. Oh yes. Seeing Otaki's art skill improves fills you with determination. Yeah, I hope to motivate others. Because I did watch other people draw to motivate myself to get better. Been on a grind for a while with back. Oh my god, English. For a while back then. And it was last year. Because not only did I lose, I also got trashed by like CN community. That's why I was like, nah, I need to get better. It's very anxious, like self-conscious about my art. I think we could go like, oh yes, I like this gradient. To be honest, this was my first time seeing 3 different people interacting in your recent streams. Yeah! I'm glad more people are joining the community. By the way, guys, if you have any art-related stuff or fan art or anything, just feel free to post in the community. Just make sure it's respectful. Any creative work is fine. I always go check it out, even memes. Who knows, I might draw some of your OCs. Oh, I did watch your new video. It was pretty good. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad a few more people enjoy it as well. I was very worried when I was editing the video. I was like, oh, is this like not enough? I think I rambled too much. I was trying to like fit both entertaining video with information together. And I was struggling with the balance. I'll probably okay, next time if I were to booth this year, I would of course make a video, but I will take more B-rolls. I'll try to take more B-rolls because what I think I don't have enough is the clips from the IRL vlog aspect of it. I think it's because of that short, but low-key your oh my god, my English. Okay, I know that word, but I can't pronounce it right on the top of my head right now. Same, I like your new video. My god. Yeah, okay. The thing with the music is because my editing software is a free software, and sometimes the audio control is kind of weird when I'm like editing with my headphones compared with just editing on the laptop. So I think they crashed it or licked it something somewhere around the video. You know, for the because I don't want to I'm not confident with my looks and I don't want to leak my face. I was doing the face tracking thing and very unfortunately, I think during my time where I just said, okay, I just need to finish this video, when I log back in and get back into the file, it was all shifted and messed up. I have to redo everything. But yeah. No, it was I'm glad you guys aren't like annoyed by my voice or like the rambles I keep on going for the analysis part. I was really worried. I kept telling myself, hey, at least it's out there. If nobody see it, then it's fine. I'll just make some other videos. Just continue making videos I enjoy making. Eventually I'll have like a group of people who enjoy the work I do. That's the mentality. I think the wings looks good. Missing some green though. I think it's too cyan at the moment. Okay, this is too dim, so I'm probably gonna go bold with the green. Just a little bit on the top. Imagine a OTAKI chibi raid. It would be peak. That makes sense. I have issues in the past with it too. I think everyone has it in some point of their life, either through like presentation and stuff. And god, I still have like at least 3 presentations needed to be done until I can finish the semester. And one of them is a press conference. It's an English class I have for university. And you have to do a report on something that is related to your faculty with a group of people. And there is a free rider, which I reported. But yeah. And you have to do a press conference on the suggestions you gave in the report you wrote. It's kind of nerve-wracking. It's just like what you see on the TV, but you're doing it yourself. Like streaming also helped me like be more comfortable reacting in real time to like Q&A panels during presentations. So it's definitely a good thing. You learn something no matter what you do. I feel like there could be a smoother transition. Yeah, that's good enough. And now I need to draw in the heart again. I need to double check the color. Oh wait, there's a gradient with the wings, so I'll do the rendering on the other side first, and then we'll try to adjust the colors. Because it's like, from the back, from this side is like lighter color and slowly transform into a darker lavender color. So I have to do that, but under a green lighting scenario. So we'll try. My traditional art skills are kicking in. Have some of this magenta. Want the wings to reflect some of the red here, so I'll go for a lighter color, just blending it out. Oh yes. We are cooking up a meal. Taki was born from some Asian guy eating spicy takis, but struggled to pronounce when his mouth is burning, so he said taki spicy when his friends only heard otaki part from the mumbling, so it is the lore for otaki. Okay, that is your interpretation. That's not the official lore. I am doing a better lore video when I debut my new VTuber model. Don't trust what AJ just said. But it's silly. It could be an April Fool's like thing. Revealing the real lore of Otaki. And the fact I don't eat spicy food. Again, we'll get some of this green. I'm also curious on what videos you guys actually want to see from me, because I'm very clear on myself that I don't want to become like a full-on artist channel, like teaching you how to draw, all that stuff. I just want to share some of the tips I have from what I've learned over the years. And also, I am thinking I don't want to become a full-on story time like channel. I just want to post what I want. So I'm not sure. What do you guys want? Hello, welcome to the stream, Guardian Harold. How are you doing? Guys, should I brought a crate of items and it's gonna be a mess to clean up if an idiot decides to open it. Drops the key acting like he didn't see anything. What? That's so random, AK. But yeah, welcome Harold to the stream. Currently drawing Eternal Sugar Cookie. Probably after 10 minutes I'm gonna switch to how do you say it? Switch to Evanesia. I have an Evanesia work in progress ready, so we'll jump to that illustration. So it would be perfect timing because we almost finished off the wings. And we'll leave the angelic wings for last. The grand finale. Of course, you don't have to be a full-time artist or story time your art, just posting what and when you want. Exactly. Now, of course I'm not gonna ban you. You're keeping the stream fun. Aw, kitty cats. Is the mess the kitty cats? There's cats upon cats. Just saw your 4 to 5 minutes animation stories because it's similar to mine, except I do it 90% of the time. Oh my god, you watched like the first video thing? Okay, I just did it because it's a trend. And I do kind of need an intro video for the channel, so yeah. I mostly do live streams here and share daily life stuff. What I'm doing right now is an illustration for finishing my greatest wish. Because Eternal Sugar Cookie is such a aesthetic. I could test out new color palettes, so that's fun. Adopt a cat or give it. No, Chinese market. We are not sending the cats to Chinese market, okay? They are adorable and valued here. I have 2 cats. Come on, AK. No, not that. I mean the story thing, the medieval people, or I don't know what they are, but yeah. I mean, it's fun, but it's definitely a buttload of work to do to make one of those, like, story time videos, or animation in general. I mean, it took me an hour to do, like, the fire animation for my VTuber model just now, for the first hour of the stream. Oh, Life from 6! Oh my god, you actually watched that? Oh my god, thank you so much for supporting my original content. It's my pride and joy. Not the beginning, because it's kind of cringe when I look back right now. I wrote it when I was secondary too. Like, I have the story planned out already. The entire story planned out, so I just have to make it, you know? I'll probably stream myself drawing it sometime sooner or later. Just depends on what I want to do that day. And today I want to finish some of the illustration work in progress I have for a long time. Oh my god, we got 7 views! Yeah, congrats! Thank you guys for joining in the stream. Love you guys for sticking around. It makes me feel less lonely. And I hope I will make your day better. If you're not having a good day, just tell me about it. Or if you're having a good day or something special you want to share, feel free to put it in chat as well. It's so similar to mine, so I got interested, but no worries. Our story and styles are different. I'm just saying it has a similar duration and story flow. Help, I don't know what I'm saying. I think, oh my god, I have something to say about, like, putting comics on YouTube. Because I used to have it on my Webtoon account. First, I lost my Webtoon account, I forgot the password. And second, after seeing how, like, Webtoon does not promote Canvas story that much anymore, I was like, what's the point? So I just dipped and posted and edited in a video format and then post it on YouTube. And one day, hopefully, I can get someone to voice act them, but of course I don't have the budget right now. Best if it's an animated series, but yeah. Holy shit, this is the moment in history, take a picture. It still got 7. Don't worry, chat. Don't remind me of that specific blue fairy that shot me with ice thousands of times with a spell card. What? But yeah, I feel like YouTube is probably the best platform, like, hot take. Maybe it's a hot take or not, but it's probably the best platform for artists right now. If the artist is not really against making video content, which I do like making videos. Don't get me wrong, I really do like making videos. I think that's why I would feel like YouTube is a good platform for artists. Add some shadows for the wings. Could do some here, but not too much. And merge it. Okay. Who said you gotta pay? To be honest, the viewers can do it, but obviously your choice. I mean, yeah, you can do it in your brain, but I feel like it would be a better viewing experience for people if it's voiced. I gotta pay people for it, so voice actors needs to be respected. That's definitely the case. I don't like people just working for free. Yeah, it's just an ick for me. We got out of context, sorry. I don't think she gets it, but be right back. I'm gonna watch more of those episodes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I missed the reference. I feel like I'm becoming more of a unk. It's it's terrible. Like I'm only like young adult age, and I'm already like an unk. We're aging up quite fast. I was saying you could ask, but it's fine that not that I have a say in it. I mean, I do have some preferences in my voice acting like choices. Well, but it's too crazy to be true. Unless I'm like 1 mil kind of how do you say it? YouTuber. Yeah. I want to do something like what Merryweather is doing, but of course not a one shot. It's for my own I mean Afmao has done a very successful attempt of getting like voice actor, quite famous ones, on her series. But kaboom, Otaki Unk. Yeah, I admit I'm probably an Unk right now. And I'm gonna be called an Unk again when I finish stream and go tutor some kids today. I'm gonna get called Unk a second time. Did you take your pills? I mean, I just stopped my meds for a while. I can't keep like eating pills to get myself like to stop coughing. I want to get better naturally. I think the wings are pretty good. And I could add a bit of a reflective light just to make it like glittery. That's the right word. Which reminds me, I'll probably add some of that here. Clipping mask. And then not only green, but I'll probably do some like pink. Gently. Not too much. I just want to. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more water. Be right back. You can take a look at the full painting first. I'm back! Yo, funny story. So earlier I was playing a match of Fight by Night, and this foxy looking guy was being cocky and danced near the exits, and the killer threw an axe and one-shot him. So, what? Okay, he got what he deserved. He lost the round because of his cockiness. Forget he had 1 HP, so he lost the round. Oh my god. Deserved. Shouldn't get too cocky. And now let's fix up our glitter effect. Just like to add some shine to the wings. Some texture. And now we could use some cyan, I guess. It's not... Oh wow. I had it on low opacity this whole time. And we'll do like a gentle... Oh, that's too big. And when I was a killer, I was emoting, and then the last survivor emoted and he one-shot, so I was like, I had enough. This chicken is cold, and headshotted him, which killed him, and I won. I mean, you did the right thing. That's your target. I think that's what makes Roblox fun, right? Oh, I like this effect we're having here. Oh, that's too big. So I'm probably gonna do it here as well. It looks like it's like, what's the name? Luminescent? Is that the right word for this effect? It just feels like the wings are sparkly from the start. Oops, wrong brush. Probably should use erase. Yes, we're getting there. I like how Procreate added new brushes. Like actual dot brushes, so we can do like sparkly effects without like the star pattern. And let's get back our pink. Do the same down here. Oops, that's too much. Gently. Oh, that's too big. Oh, wow. Yes. We are cooking. I think I'll spread some to the wings here. Oh wow, yes, that's the look I'm going for. This looks so good! Oops. I mean, the game is still in beta, and people try to be the hero using fighter, but what I want them to remember is that remember you aren't supposed to protect yourself only, fight for others, fake the killer. Then parry because it works 90% of the time. That's a good game mechanic. But your art looks so cool and it's sweet, get it? Yeah, great pun. I mean, I'm all for it for like dad jokes. Silly puns. Add some on the tail as well. Make it smaller. Just to add more texture to the painting instead of just a bland, like, how do you say it? Plain dress. I'm gonna go oof myself. You should. After that joke. Okay, now for the dress, I feel like it could be a plain, like, yellowish green. Just a little bit. And I think I'm gonna add another layer to it, just so that I could separate the luminescence on the wings. It looks like Blissful Eggs from Hello Boss. How dare you? Yo, true. That's so true, but what's her name? Veronica. Veronica's like much more actively mean. But she is my girl. She deserves love. And her singing, like, I love her voice actor. Sailor Moon's English voice actor and Miraculous Marinette Dupan Chang's voice actor. So nice. Oh wow, yes. This is what we're looking for. Holy glow. For the light parts, I'm gonna keep using this color. But probably for the darker parts, I'm gonna use like a pink. Something like that. Wow, she's getting more sparkly. Do you want me to turn on like the preview cursor? If I spam, would I be banned? Probably, or most definitely. I mean, depends what you spam. If you're spamming something that's irrelevant to the stream, then of course, bye. You're gonna get banned for a while. I don't know how to properly ban someone, so I'm probably not gonna do that. You're lucky. I don't think you would do anything too out of like place. Except for hate comments, then that will be a definite ban. Like, my point being, if you don't like the work, then just don't watch it. Why go to someone's stream just to hate on them? You're wasting time for yourself. Oh wow, yes. I feel like it could be a bit dimmer, so I'm just gonna roughly go over it with like an eraser, soft eraser. The beginning was a bit chaotic though. I kind of got confused at the beginning of the chapter because there was so much happening at once that I just decided to go with the flow to see how it goes. Yeah, that's definitely one of the problems with the beginning. I think I didn't really know how to start a comic. I know how the story is about to go, but you know, like, you used to watch those, like, how to start a webtoon, like those things, like, don't bombard them with too many informations. And I was like, okay, I was so confused on how to start it, but I will never start it unless I like do it. So I just did it. I'll probably change up some things if I were to make the beginning again, but I have to keep pushing. If not, I'll just get stuck in the first chapter forever. I don't think I want to take advantage of that, because one mispress and I'm permanently banned. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, I think the later chapters are... And I feel like I was struggling because I don't know where to... How do you say it? I didn't know where I could teach, like, the audience how the power system works, so I missed the opportunity in the introductory chapter, so I probably have to do it somewhere that is an extra episode. You could do a remaster, but not yet, not ever, because you're focusing a lot. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it once I finish the entire season 1. Because I'm definitely open to changing some things in the opening. But definitely not now, because or else I'm never gonna finish the series at all. You could do a special episode. Yeah, I think I would do a short on like the stuff I didn't manage to put into the first introductory chapter. Should I add some sparkles here? I feel like I should. Because right now it's kind of bland. Oh, wait, these sparkles should be blue. Because it's outside of the... It reflects the light from the bottom part. So... I mean, also, like, secondary to me just wrote the story during, like, online Zoom class during COVID, so... I mean, it's alright, you can cover the plot chaos after the new one, just to explain why they did all that and how did Prince Inferno, or why was he holding back a lot till he got enough PTSD. I feel like that's such anime cliche that young me was like, yo, this is cool, I'm gonna put it in. Yo, I'm such a good story writer. It's that kind of stuff. Bro was an enemy that I came up like randomly one day instead of intentionally. I mean, he is definitely in the group of people. It's just not how I would want it to appear, and somehow I feel like young me just thought, oh, I need information in some way, so I just put like a leeway for like the big bad boss to appear for like how many seconds was it, and it just ended there, which is definitely not good storytelling, but what could you do? He already appeared. And yeah, I just throw too many like mysteries at the first part. Probably gonna remaster it sometime. I told myself, oh, I don't think I like the first chapter, like the first section of the story. I probably want to go back, but I was like, okay, I'm not gonna continue the story if I focus too much on it. Yeah, I had no choice either. It's either a confusing plot or make the flashback or just talk about what happens for a moment. That's so true. Like, I don't like, you just pick it up by like time. Oh wow, there's so much dust on my cushion. I did too. I broke the mystery of who was behind the twisted crystals. I'll definitely go watch your series as well. I want people to support more, like, you know, original series. Yeah, I think that's too much sparkle. We'll leave it like that. And then we gonna need the heart shapes. Oh, and then after the heart shapes, we'll do... Wait, I hit 544. Let's go! Mine hasn't updated yet, so... I accidentally showed Twisted Twister from Twisted Discovery Chapter 1. Oh my god. I mean, we all made these mistakes. It's part of the creative journey. So I just decided that I'm just going to declare that Twister current form is false, and is something more than just an evil villain due to his obvious merciful but not behavior. I know I'm speaking random parts, but just glad you're growing quite fast, and obviously new and more people are hopping in the stream. Yeah, let's go! I have been grinding hard. What I'm gonna do for 600 subs? I'm probably gonna do something related to drawing, like drawing giveaway or something like that. Or DITYS, did I say it correctly? Because before in the past, like not many, I did one, I was like, oh, there's someone bound to join, but no. I was too naive. So I might do one of those. I mean, it depends. Okay, this heart is kind of wonky. Your heart goes like around this area, so we'll probably draw that first. Don't question the names. Don't look at the guy named Russell Sprouts or Philip Chucklebum. Oh my god, like last names are crazy. I was like, how do people think of last names? I just went with the most generic. Like there's this one character, Yuri, is very obviously inspired by like idol culture, Japanese naming. Like most of them are like Japanese naming because they're like, oh, Japanese is cool. I want anime, blah blah blah. And now I'm stuck with names with Japanese starting with the ending being a Western last name. Because I was like, oh, Western last names sound cool, and then I combined the two, and yeah. I mean, some are very obviously like French, just inspiration from like media. Most of them. Absolutely not original in the slightest. TTIYS is sort of fun. They help me get out of art blocks. Yeah, so true. Like I legit joined like any art challenge out there just helps you with art block immediately. Totally normal names. Oh wait, we have to arrest someone in a specific kingdom because of a haircut he gave to the other side characters. I had to reject the names Edis Vitas from the past, but this one was a friend recommendation. I can tell it's a friend recommendation. Edis Vitas is crazy. Imagine if your character is a real person and they know you named them Edis Vitas, and then they're like, bruh. Just like how parents name like crazy names for their kids sometimes. Okay, now I just gotta do the part on the other side. Yeah. I'm glad there's so many like OC story enthusiasts in our stream right now. Man, I wish like more people would give like original content a chance. And I'm glad like indie animations are becoming more mainstream, but still it's only like the main ones right now. Hopefully in the future there will be more. So it doesn't have to always be Hollywood. I'm gonna fix this bit because I feel like it would point towards the tip. Would look a bit more natural. Yeah. Yap a lot and text only. Also me in IRL. Awkward stares. Bro, that's so like me. I try my best. Okay, I have a switch. Once I turn that switch on, I'm 24/7 sales mode. But before the switch is switched on, I was like, oh, I'm so bored. I'm so tired. I don't want to talk. I don't want to interact. I'm that kind of person. And then let's see what the remote we can do. Just gently, I think. I still do want to keep the color we have it now. Could make it more purple here. Same here. Just make the gradient more apparent. Then I'll definitely do a DTIYS if draw this in your style if I hit 600 or 700. Either one. Because 1,000 I have something planned. FNAF song, which one? You have to hum the lyrics to me because I know there's a few FNAF songs. I never know which one is which. Get a lighter color here. Same with this side. Oh yes. Yes. Oh. merge all the layers. Yeah, and then I'll leave it at that, and we'll do the Evanesia illustration. There we go. And what we'll do first, because I already have the sketch, is we'll do the line art. Copy canvas, paste, lower the opacity, and then we'll start lining. For real, bro, talking online is easy, but IRL is like high. Yep, my hands are faster than my mouth that rarely moves. Ayo. Just joking, my hands are also fast. Well, unless you know each other though. Maybe like a year-long friendship, perhaps. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it depends on how you approach like interacting with people. I feel like extroverts are more open to recharging, so they have to know how to communicate with others outside. But the way I approach it is mostly like wanting to know what they are interested about. Like, show you that you're interested. Well, if you're not interested, then I mean, you don't have to recharge as an introvert by approaching outside people, but that's just how I would approach talking to people in real life. Not because of texting, but because of fast-paced games. I mean, but what? Yes. No, you don't bind and curse each other. You don't you don't curse others. Yes, exactly. Haro. You bond. Yes, we bond, AK. We don't curse each other. It worked on other streamers. He gained a sub and I gained entertainment. I mean, for streaming as well. Like, you just want to understand your audience and let your audience know about you as well. It goes both ways. I will always read chat. Aww. Like, I would check on chat like after drawing a few strokes. That's how I would want to foster my community. And when I still have the ability to read every single chat message right now, I would do it even more. That's the main reason I love streaming. I could interact with people in real time. Alright, I forgot the fact I screamed at an animation voice acted version once, just because no one was looking. Well, all that matters, no one blasts that in public. Yeah, eye drawing right now. Evanesia. And obviously, I really like line arting. I do comic art. What do you expect? I don't know why people skip the line art. It's so much fun. You can play with curves as in not like the adjustment curves, but the line art itself. You can do a lot of things with it. I genuinely think I could work faster with line art. Loki, should I make Otaki have a jump scare if you interact with him repeatedly? Wait, you're a game dev? Yeah. He's a game dev. AK's a game dev. How do you draw so easily? My dumbass can't even draw an eye or a straight line. I mean, takes practice, takes years. At least for me. I know some genius kid out there is probably better than me in like 13 years old. but you'll get there. I think the most important part is to enjoy the process. I just remembered I have to turn on the reference to know if I messed up badly. I skipped line art because I do animation. There's still movement I need to do, yeah. Oh wait, you don't do line art for animation? I thought it makes it easier for coloring. I think my line art sometimes tests my patience lol. I only do line art when I know it's just a drawing and it's not something I need to move like a lot. Oh yeah, the smudge lines, right? I tried like learning animation properly, but I just can't sit down for like 10 seconds to listen to theories like, oh, you need to move this sandbag, like, you need to add movement like this. I just do it like with my gut feeling at this point. This needs to be rounder. This eyebrow shouldn't look like that. It should go somewhere like this. Oh! Hyper imagination. Yeah, I think a lot of animation is just, it's hard to explain and it's hard to make someone interested in listening to an explanation on a theory when you could just do it by hand. I draw easier on paper. That's definitely true. I am doing a spring version of I'm not sure if you've seen the short before, but I drew my original characters during winter on my sketchbook, and I feel like it needs coloring, and I did it, and I like the effect, and I'm glad people actually watch like OC content. So I'm gonna do a spring version because it's spring right now, with another set of OC characters, of course, all from 6. Something like that. I'm not an official game dev, but I want to be. But being a minor and going through high school, and plus I need my friend to run the code, I'm an animator, and literally all the other parts I'm doing. Bro, I think game dev is just so much fun, but I just can't sit down and learn, like, how to do it. Animator for the story game is just we don't get the time but have it planned out. My friends don't know how to place it, but I have it all ready and everything can change as nothing lasts forever. I mean, I think in high school, last year, of course, you don't have time, but during the 2 years before you graduate, definitely take from a person who's been in like high school and college before, please do cherish the time you have. University isn't any different. You don't get free time like the adults say. Unless you're doing some particular course which has minimum coursework. And yeah, don't take me as reference because I am doing like a top ranking university, so probably that's why I'm busy. I just merged my work with streaming so that I can do it together. But I actually did it. I just redraw the models lots of times until I could perfect it and make variants I can copy and paste for others, but slightly different. It took like 2 years though. Do your animator got multiplayer mode? AKA, can I help? What app I use Flippercut? Is there a multiplayer mode for animation software? I feel like even Clip Studio Paint only has like you can only share like working files, right? I'm not so sure with animation. I only use like Procreate, even for my animations. I just want to redo this part. The eyes look a bit wonky. Let me check. Yeah, just have to lift this corner of the eye a bit. Make a bit of adjustments. Yeah, the eyelash is tripping me, throwing me off. We could do this. Two mentally gruesome years I lost my old channel because I accidentally set it to parental mode on my— oh my god! Alt account? I forgot the password too. Oh my god. Oh, if you remember the password, could you switch it back? Just asking, like, because it would be very dumb if you switch on like the parental mode and then you just lost everything. It was still Philip's adventures, but the story was very different. We all have our different versions of the same story. I'm just interested, like, can you retrieve your channel back when you set it back to the normal mode or whatever mode we are on right now? Now I'm on a new phone now, meaning I don't even know what the Gmail name is. Oh my god. That was like years ago. YouTube's changed a lot since then. But damn, losing your channel must be like, oh my god. That's why I don't open like a bunch of Gmail accounts, because I will most likely forget the password of it. Can I just flip it over? Somehow I need to make the toast more natural, but I'll see what I could do. Yeah, and since that other story isn't used anymore, since it was too weird, maybe I can tell some here. I remember what it was. The plot is different from the new one, very different. Yeah, feel free to share. Story time, guys. Haru's story time. So I'm not spoiling anything from my series, the new one. Definitely, we wouldn't want to spoil the story. I think the mouth could be bigger to show that she's actually panicking. So it was still Philip the Knight. He looked a bit more squarish, like Minecraft like. I don't know why, except for smoothened edges. I was probably using a ruler for the limbs back in the day. Whoa. How do you do that? Yeah, okay. It's time to get Evanesia reference. But continue. Please continue. Should open a new tab. Evanesia. Oh my god, she's so cute. Why is my art stream in the Google search? Oh my god, guys. He introduced himself during a sunset to the camera with a chicken model named Chuckle, but it looked like a duck. He had a character named Strider back in the day who's a Spartan, but I removed him in the new series because what in the world is a Greek warrior doing in medieval English land thing? Bro, you get your culture so accurately. I just mishmash everything and create my own religion, culture that is slightly based off of real life. Just 2 swips. I don't want to cover the eyes, so probably. Oh, and it's thinner. It's not that thick, so I'll probably do this. And just avoid covering the eyes. Yeah, that looks good. Oops. Too much. Nah, it's fine. It's called stylistic or fantasy or whatever you can write. Yeah, fantasy. Just erase some of this part. And let's see. Reference. 2 swips on the other side. I don't want it to poke into her eye, so probably go a bit further. I'm gonna give her a bit more loose strands. I think this is okay. I'm gonna keep that. Erase some of the parts here. I'll probably give a little bit of thickness to the hair here. Brussels sprout had blue hair back in the day. I don't know why animation walk was goofy. Strider accidentally no clipped to the ground due to a flicker clip glitch, and Philip keeps jump scaring the audience due to a frame glitch. My phone wasn't that good back in the days. That's why a lot of glitches. Even my characters got affected. Oh wow. The dedication to Flipper Clip. I tried it once and I was like, too much work. I'm gonna stick it to just drawing illustrations. Okay, her hair is like that. They were randomly talking about something and showed their kingdom, which I still remember someone commenting, "This kingdom is broke." That's very backflipping comment, but, but, yeah. But yeah. Did they really said that? Oh my god. That's crazy. This has to be a bit more somewhere around here. Oh, it's coming together. Actually, the hair should be smooth. Yeah. That's good. Yes, she was one of my friends. I think she's still active today doing gacha vids. Oh my god, gacha videos. Gacha animator. I love those. That's low-key one of the inspirations I'm gonna sell my comic as, because there's no voice acting. I know some of the gacha videos have it, but I don't have the money to afford voice acting, so just have to use your imagination. Her hair is kinda complicated. Should be thin here, and then somehow swoosh over to the side. Strider, Russell, and Philip's kingdom got attacked by a dragon. For some reason, it flew over their camp. Russell was hiding behind a twig. Strider, I don't know where he was. I forgot. Philip hiding too, and... swoosh, swoosh. Don't mind me mumbling to myself because I am figuring out how her hair should look. And I want to give her the correct layering, so... to keep it as accurate to the original as possible. Swoosh. Oh, so it has to be somewhere here. Somehow they now decide to be brave after being jump scared by the dragon. They went back in their kingdom and it looked even broker than before. The soldiers told them to do it themselves, which why? Oh my god, my Octopencil is running out of battery. But yeah, I'm ending stream soon because I have to tutor some kids later. So Philip and Russell and Strider didn't even question. They went out and went somewhere without any preparation like food because I don't know how I used superhuman excuse even though they got knocked by a twig. Who needs explanation? If you, the author, says so, then it's a fact. It's how the world building works. Doesn't need to be crazy accurate. It's your story. No way you're a teacher. No. I just do it for my, like, as a part-time job. Like, I tutor kids. My, like, one-on-one tutoring is pretty common in Hong Kong. We just, like, university students earn, like, extra money from, like, these kinds of part-time jobs. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not like professionally a teacher. You have to have like a license for it. Just tutoring, not teaching. And she has another streak on the top. It's pretty common in Hong Kong to have like tutors. I had one when I was trying to get into university. Pretty competitive here over at Asia. I don't think that should be the case, so just keep it as a normal. Bump. Is that how you say this kind of hairstyle? A bump? Their hands were circle, yeah. I've seen it. They went up the mountain and fought some random juggernauts from Stick War. I don't know why I used those models. They decided to be brave somehow. And the moves. How are the moves? Oh, her hair looks flat. So let's fix that. Should be better like this. This side. Yeah, I think I have to liquefy a bit. Pull it down. I don't know how he even got hired. Strider did a front flip upon the juggernaut, which Spartans aren't known. Philip, I don't know where he was. Russell was shooting a juggernaut point blank, but missed 500 times from 30 feet away. And so they somehow got met by my friend Self-Insert, who's a ninja somehow also in medieval English. I mean, we do have a mix of cultures here, don't we? We have a Spartan and a ninja. They went and stole a ship, which they could not drive at all. And you have a motor ship in medieval English. Whatever you say. Because you are the author. It's fantasy, right? Anything could happen. Okay, I'll actually leave the artwork here. And I'll probably stream tomorrow because tomorrow is still a public holiday. And they somehow, yeah. And basically, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, like somewhere around the same time that I started the stream 2 hours ago. But maybe I'll stream a bit longer since it's a holiday and I don't have tutoring that day. So yeah, everything on that ship was wobbly. Philip fell once, he didn't drown, despite heavy armor, so he just swam to island first. The ship completely disappeared. Who knows what happened? Oh my god, good morning. I was just about to end stream. I'm so sorry. Good morning. Listening procedure. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for joining just now. I just finished off some of the animations. Basically, we did the Evanesia line art today, and we also, yeah, you just missed the stream. You can watch the VOD later, but yeah, I'm gonna show you pretty quick. We did this the first hour of the stream. I'm pretty proud of this fire animation. We also have the small version of it, but I did that off stream. And then we also did the dress and some touch-ups on the wings so that it looks kind of bioluminescent. I came back yesterday after a walk. You ended already. I mean, I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well at around the same time, but I'll stream even longer, so you could join tomorrow. And yeah, I also did like internal sugar cookie. What's left is only the wings, so I'll probably finish it off tomorrow. You weren't yapping, you were sharing your original story. That's cool. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow as well because it's a public holiday for me. So yeah, I'm glad you guys joined today, and I love talking to every single one of you. Love you guys so much for joining. And sleepless. Next, I hope to see you tomorrow, and hopefully you can catch the stream tomorrow as well. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'll hope you have a nice day, evening, or night. And I'm going to go tutor my kid, like some of the kids I have on my tutor list. So yeah, I was 30% done or something. It's alright, I'll continue so I have something to yap. Yeah, you can continue tomorrow. Yeah, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Although I might overslept. It's fine. Have a good day. And yeah, oh yeah, Lucas, if you want to join, we did talk about like 600 sub plans. So we're probably going to have a draw this in your style. So if you want to, you could join. And yeah, good luck tutoring. Yes. Hopefully I'll have a I won't be called an unk by the kids, like the Gen Alpha kids. But yeah, I'll go tutor some of the kids now. See you soon. Yeah. Have a good day. I hope everyone have a good rest of their day. And see you tomorrow. Bye.